Keep your anti-feminism to yourself. To your ow. That hurt.
What is up, fellas? Spaceloader here. Today, I want to talk to you about a subject. The subject being gamer girls, but not just any girls, not just girls who happen to play games, but more specifically, I'm interested in talking to you about stream sluts from Twitch TV, mostly. Although there's some other sites too, but mostly Twitch TV. That either are basically glorified cam girls on one hand, and then on the other hand, a lot of them are sort of female trolls that feed off of people's rage. Twitch recently has came out with some new policies and has basically been banning all of them off of their accounts, and I've noticed much less of their activity as of late. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you an example.
Okay, let's get the game. I hate when it's not on that thing. I like my dude in the center of the screen. Thank you so much, Trombone. I totally appreciate it. Thank you for being super awesome and supporting me. That's my heart beating. I can be active this time because I'm not about to die. Wow, thank you so much, Solo. You're great.
Yeah, so you can see what's going on there. This girl's got her, web feed or whatever, or her cam, is taking up half of the screen. And a lot of these girls aren't even really playing games, or if they do, they play League of Legends because League of Legends is easy. And mostly they're there to hang their tits out, and they get an obscene amount of donations from these thirsty virgin neckbeards who just hang out in their channel all day and be like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful," which is just sad, really, and kind of weird. So let me show you another example of this.
Beautiful girls, thank you so much. I actually just got Borderlands, but I haven't streamed. I've only streamed it once for like 15 minutes, and then it didn't work. So I don't know if we're gonna still try and attempt to stream that. You mean to kiss the cam, guys? When we get to 300 viewers, we're doing a double hair flip. Maybe if it's to 500 viewers, we'll both kiss the camera. 500 viewer hype.
So yeah, if they get a certain amount of viewers, they're going to do a hair flip, which I'm not even entirely sure what that is. Just they flip their hair, and they kiss the camera. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't hear so much blame the girls, but because hell, if I could flip my hair on a camera and make $500, I would do it too. But who are these guys? It's just so sad, and it's so sad that this is going on Twitch, because it's really not about gameplay. In fact, some of these girls actually don't play games at all. They have pre-recorded game footage that just sort of runs. A number of the girls have been caught because they're sort of like fiddling with their hair while the game is being played. The character is doing stuff or whatever. So in that case, they're not even playing the game at all, right? It's just silly. So, and let me show you some more here. I'm gonna give you a little selection. Now look at the top of the screen there. Top donation, $50 frickin' dollars, and then another donation, $12. And it's just some fugly chick sitting there twerking her non-ass. It's just absurd.
Make the cam bigger. Okay, one more, and that's it. Where's my mouse?
And here we have more gameplay footage from Twitch. So Twitch actually got tired of these kinds of streams, and so started, implemented some new policies basically on the streamers' behaviors and the clothing they can wear. So here's their new rules. They said, dress appropriately. Nerds are sexy and you're all magnificent, beautiful creatures, but let's try to keep this about the games, shall we? Wearing no clothing or sexually suggestive clothing, including lingerie, swimsuits, pasties, and undergarments, is prohibited, as well as any full nude torsos, which applies to both male and female broadcasters. And so basically they are trying to completely crack down on the boob cams. And later on in their new terms of service, they also have a section where they say basically if you're not playing games, if your channel is non-gaming related, then you can get the ban hammer as well. So the girls on there have not been taking this in too good of a mood, as you can imagine, but the results have been rather amusing. And down she goes. And that's all for her. And that's the end of Pink Sparkles. But in all seriousness, I have several comments about that particular clip. First of all, that bitch cannot dance. I don't know where she learned to thrash around like that and call it dancing, but I don't even know. It's not dancing. Second of all, it's sort of rather amusing that she's dancing to Baby Got Back when she has no ass. So that's a thing. And then it's kind of funny because she starts dancing and she says, "I hope I don't get banned," and then of course she does. So there's been some kickback from some of these girls who are saying it's unjust what is happening to him, the justice of it all, the justice. Take this chick for example.
So, if you guys don't already know, on Twitch TV, which is the place that I live stream, there is this new ROS paragraph about like how you have to dress appropriately, and appropriately meaning no sexually explicit clothing, i.e. lingerie, bikinis, completely nude on top, and this applies to men as well. So men can't have like their abs and their, you know, pecs showing and stuff like that. And I feel like this is just obvious. Like, you can't be dressed in anything that you wouldn't wear in a supermarket, and I wear this in a supermarket.
So she obviously missed Twitch's point entirely, which is not that they are hereby setting their standards by what a slut would wear to the supermarket, but rather what a normal person would wear while they're playing a video game. If anyone saw that girl walking in a supermarket dressed like that, it's pretty obvious that she's hunting for something, and it's not potatoes. These girls on here get thousands of viewers and make a substantial amount of money. And people aren't watching because of amazing gameplay. I've checked out these streams before, and generally they're playing League of Legends or sort of farming in World of Warcraft. Basically, you know, playing games that require zero skill or attention. And the screen itself is dominated by basically a zoom in on her tits and not the game at all. In fact, sometimes some streams are so small you can't even see the game properly. It's just ridiculous. So people aren't there for the gameplay, and they're not there for their personalities because most of them tend to be rather shallow and uninteresting. I think of them as jellyfish. Very beautiful on the outside, but when you bring them in the sun, they dissolve. The people who are watching this streams are thirsty neckbeard fellows who are throwing tons of money just to see some webcam cleavage. You would think they would simply go and watch some porn or something if they're that desperate, but obviously very, very lonely, sad fellows who have never spoke to a girl in their life. I can only imagine. Now, before Twitch came out with their new rules, there was a response in the community, specifically, as you might guess, from 4chan, who loves to troll on people. They pretty much have rated a lot of these female streamers, and I'll just kind of show you what that tends to look like.
Mata-san, appreciate your follow. This side is my favorite.
Negroes smoke 420 every day. My pussy is mutated.
Stop! Don't say the N-word! My friend is gonna be so mad if she sees this! I want my fish, she's like my best friend, I want her to be mad at me! I will fucking get you, like, I will fucking call the police on you. Ugly... No. I know what you're trying to make me say, I'm not saying that. Fuck you. Okay. Police, thank you for the follow.
Hitler and Stalin were right. 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 Hitler and Stalin were right.
Who's Stalin? Never heard I know Hitler. I know who Stalin is.
Girl boobs, 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 boobs.
Why the fuck are you saying boobs? Stop saying boobs.
Boobs, 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 boobs.
Stop saying boobs.
Boobs, boobs,
It's
boobs,
fucking
boobs,
disgusting.
boobs, 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 boobs.
That is fucking disgusting. Like, why would you spam that? And just like, you know, like watch me play the game. It's not like, is that too much? Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much?
I wanna fuck your tight little anus till your tits explode with my cum all
Can
over
you
your
not?
face.
If my dad hears
After
this,
you
he's
can
gonna be
finish
so
me
mad.
off
My
by
dad is actually
deep-throating
gonna
my
fucking find
cock.
you.
I know you
My
would
dad
like
can
it
like hire
more.
people to find you. And he can fucking like call the police on you. I'm gonna tell my dad to find you, and he's gonna call the police on you, dude. He's gonna call the fucking police. Is that not okay?
I would love to drop a hot load on you. I would love to drop a hot load on you. I would love
That is
to
disgusting.
drop a hot load on you. I would love to drop a hot load on you. I would love to drop a
I'm actually gonna, okay.
hot load on you. I
I'm
would
gonna
love
write
to
the
drop a
time,
hot
I'm
load
gonna write
on
the
you.
time,
nigga,
and then
nigga,
I'm gonna
nigga.
see who was on my computer at that time. I'm gonna get like a fucking note. Okay, it's 0118. And then I'm gonna tell my dad to check who was on my computer at that time. And then he's gonna fucking find you. And he's gonna fucking call the police on you. That is disgusting. Okay. 0118.
I hate autistic children. My black friend Doraditi and us gay autistic lover go to
Stop!
great.
Oh my god,
Love
okay, there was 2
sucking
people.
black
I'm gonna write
nigger
up
cock
2
and
people.
they fuck niggers
2
daily
people.
whilst
Okay,
niggering
also.
the nigger. From the nigger in the field and nigger the coon raider gollywog 2000 Jack B.
So this dumb broad is trying to tell the text to speech to stop as it's running. She's saying stop, stop, stop. Apparently she doesn't even know how the programs she's using works. She has text to speech on, and she's writing people's names down to report them to her dad because she thinks she's being hacked. Now I don't know if she's actually serious or not. I'm a little skeptical of that because I don't know. You know, maybe she is that dumb. I don't know. It's hard to tell. There are some girls though that purposely milk pretend stupidity, and they encourage these sorts of raids, because what happens with some of these girls is they get raided by like 4chan, and their viewer count, because of all the chaos or whatever, their viewer count goes up into the thousands, and everyone just wants to watch basically, you know, the meltdown unfold. I'll give you a good example of that in a minute, but first let's look in and see what happened to our Hearthstone girl.
I would love to lick peanut bunny sir out of your gingerly hole. Show us your chest, alright.
Please fucking say he's gonna
Yes,
DDoS me.
Nick,
Banny guy!
fuck.
Banny guy say he's gonna DDoS me. Please don't fucking
DDoS
DDoS me.
They're saying they're from Anonymous. They never forget, but they forgive him.
What the fuck? Please, no. I'm having fun. Please. Please don't fucking do it.
I almost feel bad for her. Almost. she may have been actually just a completely clueless girl. I don't know. But my next example is of a very intelligent and manipulative girl who appears to be a complete moron. But if you're paying attention, you'll realize she actually has her little game worked out pretty well.
I repeat, live, stop saying the terrorist chant. The terrorist chant isn't gonna make me stop my stream because you want to do your terrorism. Your terrorism is not welcome in here. I do not appreciate cyberbullying. I do not appreciate it. So do not do it. Do not do it here.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Associate this song with me. Now people are gonna associate this fucking song with me. And let's play together, are you serious?
Women are stupid and I don't respect them. That's right, I just have sex with them. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Genitalia.
I swear to God, if I get it one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose
Tell
it!
me about stuff. Why? I'd rather see your titties.
That's so
Other stuff. Sex with your personality.
This is how men think, I bet. I bet this is how men think. Men don't have feelings. Wow, are you fucking kidding me? And it's fucking playing again! Why?
Now, I just want to point out, for those of you who are unaware of how Twitch works, she has it set up so that people in chat can do song requests, which some streamers do. And you know, they'll just get rid of songs that are sort of offensive to their stream or whatever. But she's taken it a step further and actually displays the video too on her screen. You'll notice her screen is so busy that there isn't much room there for gameplay. And she can stop this or turn this off. You know, she basically had to set all this up. So, you know, while she pretends like, you know, she's being harassed and attacked and she can't stop it, this is all by her own choice. And I don't know how people don't understand that unless they just really think that someone set this up for her, or that they really think she doesn't understand how Twitch works. She's been streaming a long time and she knows how Twitch works, right? The reason why she lets it go is because people really get off on that. And she gets a lot of donations because people, they like what they like seeing. It's like, I don't know, it's like torture porn or something, right? It's like watching someone burn to death. You just can't look away.
Keep your anti-feminism to yourself. Ow! That hurt! I hit my arm! Look how red it is! Look, it's turning red right here! How is it fake? You see it fucking turning red! And it's all Channel 4's fault. I would have pointed if it weren't for fucking Channel 4 for my fucking stupid video! I just hurt my arm and all you guys can say is fake and gay. Are you fucking serious?
Poor table.
Fuck you! What do you mean, poor table? Poor my fucking elbow! I'm about to go to the hospital! I'm surprised I didn't cough up blood! It hurts so bad! Are you okay? No, it hurts! Now I have to take a pill to relieve it. Now I'm gonna be like a fucking drug addict on pills because of this, because of fucking Channel 4. This isn't a laughing matter, guys. It's not a fucking laughing matter. But the table is fucking fine! The table is fucking fine! My arm isn't! Look, it's fucking turning red!
Apology on it to make it better.
It won't fucking reach! It won't fucking reach! It's not working! What do I do? I hurt my elbow. What do I do? It hurts so bad. I think I have like the, what do you call it, the funny bone. I can't even rest it! I think I gotta go to the hospital.
So, I'm sorry, but that shit is funny as hell. I mean, I mean, it's so fake. It's so obvious, but yet, I don't know, I just lose my shit when I saw that happening. And then everyone in chat is asking her if the table's okay. And then someone tells her to hock a loogie on it, and she's trying to do it. I mean, I don't know. It's madness. It's insanity, but it is entertainment. And you know, Brittany Venti, that's her screen name. She is one of the most hated streamer girls of them all. And I actually, you know, I don't mind her so much because, you know, she does provide entertainment. She's not there just showing her boobs or whatever. She's completely absurd, and I don't know. To me, it's just like, I don't know. It's a character. It's almost like live theater or something. So yeah, I would definitely watch her, just for the lols. But what's weird is, again, people don't know how to separate a performance between a performance and reality, because her stream, she mostly gets these haters on there. And you'll notice the text-to-speech she has, but you can only do text-to-speech on her channel with a donation. And so people donate their $3 to say something, to ask, is the table okay, $3 to do this, $3 for an insult, and that stuff adds up, man. It adds up fast. But that doesn't, I don't know, it's a little surprising, I guess, that people would donate to harass her. Like, I don't know what's going on in their head. Do they do it just because it's funny? Like, they know it's all just sort of a production, and they just get their own amusement about participating. Almost like if you could somehow call in and leave comments with professional wrestling or something. Or do they think that this is for real, and they think they're really, I don't know if they think it's real or not. If they do, it's sad. I have seen like white knights on her channel trying to defend her, and I think they think it's real, which is pretty sad. They're tipping their fedoras all over the place on that channel. So I would basically classify her as a streamer troll, and you know, people think that they are trolling her with stuff, but really she's trolling them. You know, that's what's really going on. She actually got banned off of Twitch too. They put her, they banned her for like racist and hate speech, I guess, because she allowed you know, people to say stuff on her channel. I'll show you an example of what it looked like when 4chan was raiding her channel.
Currently, okay, the Tristana is gonna get killed. There's nothing I can do there because she's being a fucking feeder, and you know, there's not much I can do about that except for stay back and wait for my manas to regenerate, because I'm of mana, and there's like not much I can really do if I'm like of mana. Oh my Gucci-ness, oh my Gucci-ness. Okay, I gotta kill Yishin, I gotta kill Yishin. Oh my gosh. And more of this shitty fucking song, thanks. Thanks for more of this shitty fucking song. No one likes this song. No one likes this song, no one wants to listen to it.
Next I'll do your mum. You pair of dirty fucking moles, now suck my dick. You wrap your lips around my cock and fucking gag. And not another word up the fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around the world, you love it in the ass.
I'm getting really fucking triggered right now! Fucking stop playing this stupid fucking song! Fucking stop! It's not even fucking funny. This isn't cool. It's not funny, Channel 4. You're not cool for doing this. Your Channel 4 friends may be cheering you on. The rest of society thinks that you guys suck. You can go to any news station, anyone on the internet that knows about the internet, and they'll tell you that Channel 4 is a piece of shit. And they'll tell you. great. More fucking of this song. Stop.
My cock is in your bum. You filthy fucking slut, and next I'll do your mum. You pair of dirty fucking moles, now suck my dick. You wrap your lips around my cock and fucking gag. And not another word up the fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around the world,
Are you fucking kidding me with this song? Are you fucking kidding
knows
me?
it up the fucking ass. I bet your ass is stinging up the fucking ass. Up the fucking ass.
Yeah, he flashed it, I made him flash. I did a really cute Jovi right there, despite me fucking having a hard time with this stupid fucking song.
My cock is in your bum. You filthy fucking slut, and next I'll do your mum. You pair of dirty fucking moles, now suck my dick. You wrap your lips around my cock and fucking gag. And not another word up the fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around the world, you love it in the ass. And everybody knows it up the fucking ass. I bet your ass is stinging up the fucking ass. Up the fucking
Anal is a sin! Anal is a sin! Anal is a sin! Anal is a sin, and you guys are fucking playing this song. This is so unreal right now. Anal is a sin, and you guys are still fucking going up playing this fucking song. What are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of fucking playing this song?
Again, it's like a train wreck that it's hard to look away from. I have to say though that is a pretty jamming song. It's kind of, you know, in the process of editing this video, I've probably heard it more than what is good for me, and now it's pretty much stuck in my head at this point. So there's that. But in conclusion, they've pretty much banned off all these girls. I see a few pop up now and again, but I think they get removed pretty quickly now. So overall on Twitch, now we have more gameplay, less boob cams, less crying, shrieking women. I suppose that's a good thing. Is it a good thing? Or is Twitch being a little too puritanical about all this? I mean, if people are coming to watch something and they're entertained by it and they're making donations and Twitch's viewer count goes up, then maybe they should just let things be. I mean, obviously they didn't want anything too explicit on there, but cleavage and flat-butted girls shaking their butt is not really all that explicit at the end of the day. But regardless, like it or hate it, they're gone now. They've sort of dropped the hammer, and they seem to be pretty serious about this in going forward. But in case you're concerned about the Britney Venties of the world, most of them seem to be migrating over to Hitbox. Hitbox is a competitor of Twitch. It's basically the same thing. Everything, in fact, looks identical. You know, their UI and everything is very closely modeled on Twitch. But the big difference is Hitbox doesn't really seem to give a damn what you do. You can stream anything you want and they won't ban you for it. So if you want to go watch Britney Venti on Hitbox, go over there. I'm not sure if it was a good decision on Twitch's part because it was controversial. It was created a shitstorm basically, and on the internet, generally speaking, creating shitstorms draws a lot of people, and that's what you want, right? That's what you want. You want traffic on your site. So it is what it is. You make your own decision. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? You know, do you think it was fair of Twitch to do this? Do you think they should just leave the girls and their boobies alone and let them do what they want? Or do you support them sort of cleaning out the channels and focusing solely on gameplay videos? Let me know. I'm not certain. I don't really have. I'm not very invested in it. Although I did find the girls who weren't really playing anything and just showing their boobs. It was just kind of annoying to me. But at the same time, I didn't really care because I never really watched League of Legends streams anyway. I typically watch Smite if I'm going to watch Twitch. And I never noticed that to be a big thing on Smite for whatever reason. Probably because Smite's hard and requires a lot of attention compared to the games they typically play. So that's that. In closing, I'll just leave you with some bonus footage, and you can just make of it what you will. It's just some extra clips of some of the craziness that's going on Twitch.
It's gonna be fucking impossible to win.
Yeah, I love your streams and think you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
I also would love to be able to insert my PP in here and
No,
my hips.
no, no, no. You fucking don't do that. You fucking don't do that.
Just do it!
Stop spamming me with W's. It sucks that people like you are allowed to spam people like me with W's. This is not funny. This is not funny, you guys. It's not fucking funny, you guys.
Oh, what the fuck is that rain? Oh my! Can you not? Oh my god! Can you not say titty fuck in my channel? It's offensive.
What are you waiting for?
Ah! 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 Fuck! I really appreciate it. Oh my god, my shorts are. Oh my god. I'm not pregnant to Centauran. You do not understand what I go through every day. And what I've been through in my life, you do not understand that. I wish I could listen to these words every time I open my stream. But I've created this mob. This hate mob towards it. And I don't know how to change. I don't smell like a Magikarp. Listen to me. I don't appreciate this. I don't want to close my stream again. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this.
Why llama, why do you repeat yourself? I didn't know llamas did that.
I'm not repeating myself.
Llama spam.
I'm not repeating myself. Okay, I'm not repeating myself.
Oh boy, the artist found the stream, the artist found the stream. How about you artists look at my score, owning a ranked game. 9-1, that's right bitches, 9-1. Can the clothing police leave my stream? Can the clothing police and the artist spammers?
The ban, like, despite what people are fucking saying, it was not due to cleavage. Like, I don't know why people keep saying it's due to cleavage when it's, like, not due to cleavage. Like, I'm so sick of it. Cleavage. Like, I don't know why people keep saying it's due to cleavage when it's, like, not due to cleavage. Like, I'm so sick of it.